Or after the quick picks, Mac High 70, MedTech 30. That means MedTech, you get to go first in the grab bag round. Dr. Rivetta is holding 3 envelopes from which to choose right over here. You can choose whichever envelope you'd like, 1, 2, or 3.
We'll take 3.
Okay, go with number 3. All right, the way this works is you've got 60 seconds to answer the 10 questions in this envelope. If you don't know one, just say pass. If there's time left in the 60 seconds, we'll come back to it, okay? Category you've chosen is literature.
Oh my God.
Literature, all right? We've got 60 seconds. And you don't need your buzzers, we'll just take the first answer we hear. Here we go. Who's the main male character in Wuthering Heights?
Pass.
What crime novelist wrote The Maltese Falcon and The Thin Man?
Pass.
What famous author had twins named Hamnet and Judith?
Pass.
Who lived by the shores of Gitchigumi in a famous poem?
Pass.
In what play does the stage manager play an important role?
Pass.
Which fictionalized character was the son of Lord and Lady Greystoke?
Pass.
What was the nationality of Hemingway's old man?
Swedish.
No. Who was one of the darkest of Shakespeare's villains, although he survives at the end of Othello?
Pass.
Edgar Allan Poe created what fictitious disease that swept through Europe? Time is up. There's our bell-ish saying the time is up for this round. Okay, we didn't get any of them, so let's go over them real quickly. Who's the main character in Wuthering Heights? It was Heathcliff. The crime novelist that wrote The Maltese Falcon and Thin Man was Dashiell Hammett. The famous author who had twins named Hamnet and Judith was Shakespeare. Who lived by the shores of Gitchigumi? It was Hiawatha. In what play does the stage manager play an important role? Our Town by Thornton Wilder. The fictional character who was the son of Lord and Lady Greystoke was Tarzan. The nationality of Hemingway's old man was Cuban, and the darkest of Shakespeare's villains, although he survives at the end of Othello, was Lago. And we didn't get any farther than that, right? Okay, so you stand at 30 points. Now, Mac High. Dr. Rivetta has 2 envelopes from which to choose. You can choose either one you'd like.
2.
2. I heard a twin. We'll go with 2. All right. Same rules apply. 60 seconds, 10 questions. Pass if you don't know one. Your category is antonyms. Antonyms, all right? That's all we've got to go by. 60 seconds. Here we go. What's the opposite of depreciation?
Appreciation.
Yes. In medicine, what's the antonym of acute?
Obtuse.
No. In anatomy, what's the antonym of proximal?
Dismal.
No. If concave means hollowed out, what corresponding term means rounded?
Convex.
Yes. What's the antonym of diurnal?
Pass.
What's the antonym of pianissimo?
Fortissimo.
Yes. What's the antonym for transparency?
Pass.
What is the opposite of vasoconstriction?
Vasodilation.
Yes. Melanism is the opposite of what?
Albinism.
Yes. A utopia is an imagined ideal human society. What corresponding term applies to
Dystopia.
no
Dystopia.
Yes, that's right. We'll go back. What's the antonym of diurnal?
Ernal.
No. What's the antonym for transparency?
Translucency.
Opacity.
No. And that's it. We got all of them, right?
Sorry.
Okay, how many did we correct? 6 correct. Well done. Push you up to 100 points. Let's go over the others. In medicine, the antonym of acute is chronic. In anatomy, the antonym of proximal is distal. The antonym of diurnal is nocturnal. The antonym of oh, you got that one, I'm sorry. The antonym for transparency, I heard it, but it was the second answer I heard, opacity. We had to go with the first thing we heard. And that's it. So you're up to 100 points. 130 is the score. We have 1 envelope remaining now, which nobody chose. Lucky envelope number 1. We'll find out if you wish you had chosen it, because we're all playing on this one, okay? Need your buzzers. We still have 60 seconds. No passing on this one. Category nobody chose is biology. Okay, MedTech says, oh, really? All right, let's see how this goes. 60 seconds. Everybody's playing, so you need your buzzers. Here we go. Of interest to Dion Fossey, it's the study of apes, monkeys, and others in that order. Time is up. Primatology. The endoplasmic reticulum is continuous with the envelope of what structure where DNA is stored? MedTech Clay.
The nucleus.
Yes. Amoebas use what temporary extensions to move or surround and engulf food? That's Mackay Garrett.
Cilia.
No. MedTech anyone. Ring in if you know. Clay.
Flagella.
No, it's pseudopods. In mammals, the period of time between the fertilization of the egg and the birth of the young is called what? Mackay Garrett.
Gestation.
That's correct. To be termed organic, a substance must consist of atoms of what element? That's MedTech Brianna. Carbon is correct.
Sorry.
What sense predominantly is used by male moth to locate a female? Mackay Garrett.
Smell.
Yes. The insect body is divided into what 3 parts? Time is up. Head, thorax, and abdomen. Next is found in the nucleus of a cell. Which rod-shaped bodies? Time is up. It didn't matter. That was going to be chromosomes. So, after our second round, the score is Mackay 120, MedTech 50. We're going to take a break. When we come back, it'll be time for art and music. Each question worth 20 points. Don't go away.